Yo, Juan, what's up? Like for YouTube notifications rules? Jesus Christ, that's a long ass name. Okay. Oh, god damn it, hold up. Shader? It should be in graphics.h, right? Wait, why is it not grabbing? Is it because it's not in line? Oh, what is happening here? Okay, so okay, so I feel like I can split some of this stuff up now since I'm thinking about it differently. Hmm. Let's see if this. I'm gonna limit test here. Twitch chat K? What's that even mean? No one's here, bro. Excuse me. From binding points. At 8? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind ending early. So why did I have to? Why did I do that? Fuck. I totally forgot why I did that. It's because I'm using. Oh god, I feel like this is gonna break, but let's just send it. Let's see what happens. Gotta watch last week. Yeah, we're missing last week's episode, and so we're gonna have like 2 back-to-back. So you gotta reserve 2 hours. I'm not stopping, bro. If somebody's leaving, I'm just watching the next one. I'm gonna fuck. Isn't that just end or something? How does this work again? Isn't that end region or something? Man, it's Liddy as a titty. Got here early to see actually lines of code being written. Yeah, well, I'm just being quiet while no one's here so I can focus. Why is this not here? Oh, is it Pragma? Why do I not remember it? Is this it? This doesn't feel like it. Oh no, it is. What the fuck? I don't remember Pragma being part of this, but whatever. Does this song Live and Learn make you think about Sonic Colors? Yeah, it does actually. Okay, how does this work now? So if I include a material.h, I'm including a dream shader. Which is separate from, sorry, I Live and Learn by Crush 40, Hold On to Water. What are you talking about? Oh, Rogue Legacy. I know I've heard this song somewhere. Oh, because I need the uniform data. Well, yeah, I need to know about shader. Yeah, so Dream shaders don't really need to know about Dream linkers, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure this makes a lot more things blow up than I thought. Like if I go to my graphics, oh god, there's a lot more errors than I thought. Oh boy. So we do shader linker. Maybe I can move this stuff into somewhere else. Yes, that's what's up. Welcome to the stream, man. Pretty sure I might need to move this into Sorry, like, so what I'm thinking right now is like just making sure that I'm not including stuff that doesn't need to be there. So like I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. I wonder if I can like. So with this engine, are you looking to just gain experience with Vulkan or to use it? A lot. Yeah. So to gain experience with Vulkan and DirectX 12, because I've never used those two, and then I also want to make an open world engine, open world game engine. So I load in chunks of the world simultaneously, so I don't have to use any loading screens. That's the thing I want to do. I want to manage all the memory myself, so creating blocks and deleting stuff in memory pools and static allocators, blah blah blah. And then multi-threading. Like this engine is gonna be a big project. I'm going to game dev in this engine one day. Don't do that, bro. Got it. One more thing. I decided to start with OpenGL before Vulkan so that I can actually learn some graphics programming rather than memorizing statements. Would you say a year is a good time frame to get comfortable enough to make the switch? Hell yeah. I think that making the that was I feel like that's a sound choice. I feel like learning more about programming, like theories, and having OpenGL be easy enough for you to implement that is a good place to start. Now just know that OpenGL isn't the best graphics API, and I don't think it's like widely used in the industry, so don't get too comfortable with it. But knowing that you're going to transition out, let's say a year from now, is another good sign. So I think you have, you know, a level-headed idea about it. It says escape from the city. Is this a dream buffer or something? Yeah, I got these motherfuckers pick Chigiri and bro, why are you mad, bro? You gotta watch. What are you guys saying? How do I make a song recommendations? Where's the Google form? I don't have the thing set up yet on the Forge. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'll leave it here for now. Oops. Okay, song request escape from the city. You really want to hear that? I'm pretty sure that's gonna give me a copyright strike, bro. We're just flowing you on. You guys really want to listen to that, huh? Oh wait, what? He's a Giga Chad, bro. I mad data buffer. So we generate a No, yeah, this, hold on. This should be in, do you like engine development? Ever consider working at Epic on a Unreal? Frick the Unity team? No, I have not. Epic on Unreal. No, I have not yet. It's just been a thing that I'm just doing for fun. Why? When I create my shader linker, why do I do it here? I don't think I'm supposed to be even doing this period. Do you like developing an engine? Have you considered working for the MTA? How about no, bro? How about that sounds like ass? What is this? Oh, this is in the Dream Graphics thing. Allocate buffers. I think the problem is that I'm pretty sure we can't do anything in here. If you like Sonic Colors, have you considered working on for Squirrel Games? Well, I don't want to. Part of me doesn't want to go back because I'm like, I feel like I'm taking a step backwards if I go there. Go back there. this works. Sometimes you gotta take steps backwards to take steps forward, to take five steps backward to take 12 steps forward. Simple life questions. I don't know if I agree with that. Dude, what the fuck? I'm still taking steps backwards in preparation. Might take my whole life. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Stack overflow. What the fuck? Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Why are we creating so many things? What the fuck? Oh, it's get instance. Okay, I see the problem, but I think I need to do this. Yo, Yui, what's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm just kind of focusing right now. I already do this. I don't know why I'm not. Is this the only place I'm using max frames at? Hmm. Make my life a little bit. You finally fixed the buffer? Not exactly, but we're getting there. But don't worry, I feel like I'm getting close to the end, but we'll see. What type of solution occurred to you for now? Well, that's the thing. I'm kind of like making it up as I go, so I'll explain it to you after when I finish what I like my thought process here. I'm currently in the mix, so I can't really explain what I'm doing yet. Just you gotta trust me. You gotta give me a second. I think this needs to go in here. Okay. Bro, what? You update the buffer and my buffer is null? When I clear the screen, something's happening, y'all. Oh, okay, so my get uniform buffer doesn't... That's interesting. So your current frame is 0. We try to grab graphics get instance. Sure. Max frames is 1. Why is this in hexadecimal? Can we relax? Where's I know there's a way to see like it without hexadecimal outlining or some shit. Where is it? Am I not seeing it? Can you zoom in a little bit? I'm on mobile and I don't see much of the code. Sure. Hello? That was... just give me a second. I don't know why is this not working? Oh, there you go. Okay, so our max frames is 1, so you don't have to really worry about much, and my offset equals just 0 because my index is going to be 0 times 1 plus the frame index, which is just 0 for now. And then my buffer size is, if it's greater than or equal to that, then we're gonna... Wait, what? Oh fuck, I put that in the wrong place. That's why it wasn't working. Did you turn off the light in your bathroom? Oh. Oops. Is this gonna throw an error again? I think so. Fuck. Okay, give me a second. Oh Okay, so now we gotta go back to the basics. What is not working here? YouTube? What is that? I think what I need to do is check and see. I need to place it here. So let's see what my shaders have. I have 2 shaders. Wait, the uniform of constant buffer data. Is this saying anything in there? I feel like it's not grabbing the right thing. So my material data. Why is it holding 2? Oh, it's holding 2 because there's 2 different objects. Oh, is that why? If I bind the shader link. Although that might be the reason why. I need to figure out. Add uniform, get uniform buffer. Then wasn't I doing something with Lord. Update. So we do update uniform buffer, but where are we supposed to do that? That's the material is supposed to do that first before we bind. The only thing that I need to do in here. Oh, all I need to do is grab the handle. So I guess what I need to do is when I bind the shader linker, I also I think I need to pass in my index to bind. But if I loop through everybody's thing here. Ugh, jeez, Louise. Hold on, something's not right here. So because I have two. Let me see. So if I do. So this should be my vertex shader, which is gonna have two buffers in it. So my constant data has 3 buffers? Wait, why? Well, now I have to go back up to, where is this? Where is my, is it here? Let's redo this. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck? Okay, let me step through everything that's happening here, because I'm a little confused. When we do the add uniforms, it might be running through it. I meant this. Oh, what is this? Oh, is it? It's just a video. I'll check it out after I finish this, because I'm in there like swimwear. Also, did we get a new follower? Yo, Surge the noob, Surgus the noob. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, so here is the issue. What? Why is this showing me the hexadecimal? I hate that it. Oh man. Whatever. Jet the Oryx is fine. Wait, what? I'm in there like a wedgie got to stay ready because y'all ain't ready. Bro, can you leave me alone? So buffers it has 1 now. Okay. So let's see, where did I... What the fuck is that? So it's for material data, and then it passes back. So index store has 1 in it. What is this X01? What? Okay, anyways. You know what? Hold up. Actually, am I fucking up here? Actually, I think I am. I don't think I'm Oh, it's the answer to Yeti. Oh, okay. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Dude, this shit's making it really hard to. I'm about to just make these integers because I'm like, fuck out of here. Pretty sure this should even throw. It does. What the fuck? Why is it? It should be like. Is that what -1 looks like? Or am I just trolling? Hold on, I have to look this up. Is there a thing here that says hex over here? How long is this song? What's the problem? I just joined 5 minutes ago. Sorry. Yo, Sorath, welcome to the stream. I'm just annoyed because when I look at my values, it's showing it to me in hexadecimal, and I want it just to show me in regular decimal because I'm not a fucking math genius that's going to convert a 18-bit hexadecimal nonsense into actual, what you call it, open local windows, right click on the desktop. So I have to convert in Google hex to des. I mean, it's not that I don't want to have to like keep doing that. So here's what they're saying to do. They're saying to if I add this to my my definitions, I think, is this what they're saying? And then there we go. But why is it still negative whatever the fuck this number is? I don't get that. Oh, it's because it's not -1, but it should display as -1 though. Hold on, let me I changed the view of these videos to numbers. Yeah, that's what I just did right now. This is -1 and it should be -1. Okay, that's what I'm expecting to see from this, but for some reason when I get to this, my shit is there anything in here that's doing this? Does it not save? Where do you initialize the value? Well, it should be in here when I init my base and stuff like that, but hold on. What? Let me look at my call stack real quick. So my init graphics, my constant buffer, for some reason my constant buffer, so when do I initialize this? I feel like I just looked at that right now. Did that happen in... Hold on. Sorry if I'm talking in like half sentences because I'm like trying to backtrack where I need to be. I think this is where it's supposed to be, but I don't think I actually initialize it. I get your frustration. Yeah, it's just it's a lot of nonsense. So I think so normally I would think that Visual Studios would try to initialize on its own, which it says it's doing. So like I jump into it's creating a default class here. And trying to set it to -1, and then we should be just, I would assume, good from there. And then on top of that, actually, that might not be the case. Bonjour? Oh, hold up. Wait, I don't know. That's I all I know is bonjour, and that's it. I'm not even saying it right. Fuck. Now I want to Google Translate. Well, time to go translate. Hello, I'm French. You will surely not understand. Just strength to everyone here and to you and your projects. Thank you. Appreciate it. Damn, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, look, free kiss. I'm pretty sure. Look, mwah. You don't need to know language to know that. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's hard to get an overview. Sorry, I know. I'm kind of tired. Normally I would have been more open about like what I'm trying to do here, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to solve it in my head. So I'm sorry. I will explain everything. I'm trying not to lose my train of thought is what I'm trying to is my problem, but I'll try to talk it out, and hopefully maybe you guys can piece together the mumbo jumbo that I be saying. If you initialize without value, is it empty? Literally, I usually do type name type equals null pointer. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, it was the problem is that it wasn't breaking before I made all these changes. So now, the problem is like the initialization wasn't actually the problem, but I think it's my main concern is the order of operations. That's my issue. And so I'm like thinking that it's because it's like I'm creating the information and then it's getting thrown out, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with like where I'm doing it. So let me see. I wish my French was better. I only understand 80% of those words. Damn, you 80%. I don't know anything, bro. Shout out to Nord VPN. So let's see. So here's my issue is that making an engine sucks. There's just so much shit everywhere. Okay. I'm not reading that shit. I don't even want to know what you said. It's my national language. I should know it. Hey, English is my national language, and I still don't know it. So, excuse me. So, we do uniform. Okay, yeah. So, dude, I need to stop losing my train of thought. Okay, so the problem is that so it's trying to create automatically create a default constructor of this stuff, right? Of this thing. Don't you see I'm putting 3 accents in every word? Are you? Yo, don't wait, what? I just didn't read that sentence correctly. I'm doing a study on using streaming as a teaching and learning platform in programming, and solving these kinds of problems while trying to stream is one of the biggest struggles everyone has. So I get you. Yeah, it's rough because I know people want to give their inputs and talk and chat and all that stuff, and I'm down to teach and learn. Trust me. Like, if you had came like yesterday or the day before, I was like ready to do everything. But it's like when I'm down in the trenches right now, when I'm trying to really like not lose my train of thought and piece together stuff, this is where streaming kind of becomes like a moot point for me, because I feel bad for you guys. Like, I want to be able to talk with you guys and entertain a little bit while I'm coding, but it's these parts of the stream where I feel like, you know, I start, you know, receding into my introverted self to solve the issue. And I've tried really hard to just talk my thoughts out, but then it ends up being half sentences, and then you're like, what the hell are you guys saying? You're a madman. And I'm like, I get it, I understand. But yeah, no, I appreciate, you know, everybody in chat though. I really do appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys can bear with me while I get through this. I'm doing, yeah, is said Mike is amazing and cool at programming. I don't believe you. It's already a lot, even for a French and it's complicated. You know what's the problem with the buffer? No. So I think the problem is that I guess that's what I'm doing right now, is trying to narrow down where the problem is. The problem is that my program runs, right? So let me try to explain it this way. My program runs, but none of my buffer data is getting placed down where it needs to be. And so I'm trying to backtrack and see where in my process is my information not getting placed down at the right section. But then there was something else that was happening. Like, I was adding too many buffers to my list that I have. So I was trying to figure out why that was happening. Seeing the struggles is so important. If you just spit out knowledge and do everything perfectly, we could just read a tutorial. Sorry, now what's the problem with the buffer? So I don't think it's okay, man. I think though the problem is that to go back and explain everything I'm doing in my engine would I feel like it would be, I guess this could help, is just walking through everything that, yeah, you know what, let's just walk through everything. Okay, let's just walk through everything from the top. Okay, so if you guys, everybody that's new here, hi, my name is Mike. What we are working on today is a multi-platformed engine, meaning that I have 4 graphic APIs hooked up in at the bottom level of my engine, and then it's all hooked up into higher level portion of my engine. So I have this CPP called Daydream Engine, and essentially it just calls to generic functions that will know what platform I want to render my game on. So I grab my graphics thing, which generates the correct graphics engine that needs to be created per platform. And the way I tell is by, I created platform specific things to swap them out. So I can render to DirectX 11, OpenGL, DirectX 12, and Vulkan. Those are the only 4 I have right now. And I had my engine working like a few days ago for OpenGL, and I was trying to get things working for Vulkan, but Vulkan does a lot of shit different than OpenGL. So I had to go back and restructure a lot of the stuff that I was doing for OpenGL so that it works for Vulkan in tandem with each other, so that whenever I'm doing, I should be able to run through all of my main higher level code and everything should just work perfectly across all platforms. So my thought process, which we'll go into right now, is we'll step in through everything. So we do graphics, we grab our graphics API, which should, right now we're doing OpenGL, so it should give back a Dream GL graphics. And we're gonna try to init the window, and we init the graphics, and we set the screen clear color. But the main important thing about this is if we go into my Dream graphics instance, I have my if defines based on like what platform I'm on, and if it's since OpenGL is active right now, it tries to make a GL graphics child and dump it into my Dream graphics parent, so I don't have to ever know about what platform I'm on. I just call the function and it should do the respective order. But the main issue is this. So this is my issue with what I'm doing here, is that I have these it's a matter of abstract classes. So here is my Dream graphics class. In my Dream graphics class, I have a bunch of virtual equals 0 functions, meaning that you have to implement these functions in your children classes if you want it to work, if you want your class, the new class, to work. So I'm forcing, whenever I do a new child of this class, I have to implement these functions. And I did that just so that I don't ever miss anything. But then, because this is an abstract class, in a sense, you can't create a class of Dream graphics because they don't have, the functions don't have any implementation. So the only things that we could do is whenever we create a child class, you can run the parent class's constructor. And so what I was trying to do before was I had all of this information in here in my parent class constructor, but because oh man, this is why it's getting, you guys are gonna see why this is like in my head, and there's like 18 different things ping-ponging in my head right now. So when I had this in my constructor method, it was breaking because some of the stuff I needed to do needs to, the graphics engine needs to be initialized first before doing any of this stuff. Meaning, if I bring up my paint real quick, if you guys, and here's the learning portion, if you guys also are curious, right? So if we have a parent class constructor, right, and then we have a child class, and the child inherits from the parent, right? If the child class constructor calls the parent's class constructor, I spelled this wrong, so you know what the fuck. So the parent also has a constructor. There you go. I think that's how you spell it. If you call the parent class constructor through the child class, it runs this one first, and then it tries to run the child's class constructor, meaning that it tries to create the parent class first, and then it tries to do the child class, which means that what I told you before, it's an abstract class. So if I try to call any functions in the parent class that the child implements, it's not gonna know what to do with it. So because it's not created. You remember what I told you, that the functions we virtual equals zeroed, meaning that there's no implementation. when we're creating the parent, the child isn't created yet, so there is no implementation of that function. So you're gonna get a linker error. So you can't really call anything in the parent class, but you want to do it in the child class. But you can implement that the child class don't call the parent class. But and this is where I was trying to get at. So I have these member variables. So like I have these variables that are gonna persist across all graphics APIs, and I wanted to create them in one spot, because in the way I would have done this is I would just copy and paste this 4 times in all the children classes, so I know that they're getting created and calling the right functions. But I didn't want to do that because I was like, this is some generic data that doesn't need to live in every separate child class. So I was trying to see if I can get it to be created in one spot, so I don't have to call it across multiple APIs. Or that was the idea. And so this is where we're stepping into like all that. So OPP stands for object oriented, but people confused. It's not that confusing. You know what's confusing? Data orientation, using classes and not simple structs. You know, I'm trying to expand my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to do some things. Seeing the struggles. Yeah, Sorath, it's just rough. Functional programming is the most confusing. I mean, yeah, when you're using lambdas and shit, that shit still confuses me. But data orientation is also confusing as well. Anyways, so actually, you know what would be cool is if we just do this. We just step through it together, like they're here, and we can see what happens. So we step through here, we go through our OpenGL graphics, we step through here, we go into that, and then we call the constructor method, which does nothing for now, but it tries to set all my values, like, or initialize them, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And here's it's trying to set my values again. I'm doing a class in functional programming soon. I'm scared, bro. Be scared. That shit is annoying. In C++ classes, C++ classes and structs are the same, but structs is public at the beginning. Exactly. There's literally no difference between structs and classes. And by the way, let me just say this right now. That is a big interview question. So remember this, boys. If someone asks you what's the difference between a struct and a class, that's the answer. There is none. It's literally there's only one. One is automatically private and one isn't. Which I think structs are, you just said it right. Structs are public, and then classes are automatically private, and you have to set things to be public. Overcomplicating or oriented programming, don't even know what patterns I use anymore, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. So, yo, this song going crazy. What song? Oh, man, I really want to know what the song is. This song is fire. Hold on, let me turn this shit up real quick. I don't know who made this, but that shit was going hard. Yo, oh, GG, welcome. Is this it? Is this actually the song? This shit's going crazy right now. I love this. I don't know what it is, but it's that sound, but I don't know what that is. Oh god, I love music production. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is so good. No, it's ending. Oh my god, I'm sad. I'm so fucking sad. Wait, is this actually a song? Oh, this is going like, yes, bro. Do you hear that sound? Yeah, the 8-bit synth thing. Yes, I don't. It's breaking my mind because it sounds so good, but it sounds like Wally's like dying. Like they got like the last soundbite of the Wally like saying his last breath, and then turned into fire ass music. Do you think it's possible for me to make Dungeon Crawler after 30 days of learning Unity, pixel art, music composition, and no experience in each one of those fields? Can you say like 60 days? I feel like that's a lot there, buddy. Like if you just said like Unity and pixel art, but music composition is a whole different beast, my dude. Death from Above, yes, the extension I use tells me so, but people make no mistake in C is different struct. Yeah, C is just different. I couldn't hear because I was listening to Undertale's OST. Oh, whoops. Well, sorry. I'm so happy I found this song. This song goes crazy. Sorry, I'm running it back. I'm not gonna hold you guys. We are listening to this song again. All right, time to get hype. Time to get hype. Please send the link of the song. This song is fucking lit, man. Here, you guys can check this out. The song sounds generic to me. Hey, look, I like it. To each their own, Jaden. To each their own. This shit is fire to me. I always gotta end it with "to me." So we have binding index uniform, which is getting initialized with some base information, which should be just -1. I will put it in a loop. Oh, hand. So by the time we finish, we hit our init base, which tries to create members. So we get the members, which is just 3. Dun, 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 dun. Which should work. Which is weird because like it feels like the information just got thrown out again, even though I said it. So like, let's say we skip over, right? See, like, why did the max index fucking leave? Said axe chat GPT. Get the fuck out of here. Dungeon Crawler after 30 days of learning possible, sure, but it's probably gonna be hard, especially if you have no experience programming. And dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be rough, bro. You're about to have a very bad time. I love that rift, man. Ah, man. Ah, man, that shit is so good. Can you say the name of the uniform buffer? I need to check it out. I don't have this pushed up anywhere, so like we're still there. Like on my GitHub, there's like no I made a whole bunch of changes, so I don't know yet. Did you just check the value of variables before they were executed? No, because I initialize it right here with base values, so I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't. No shot. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just kind of surprised. So where's my max index? Should be -1 right now, but for some reason when I set it to -1, it doesn't inside the constructor I meant. I don't think so, because the value is still set to like 8 bajillion whatever the fuck. It's just throwing out the data, and I don't understand why that's happening. But then it's part of me is like, well, let me see something. Where's my fuck. Man, this is the reason why I don't like making big changes, because like I knew shit would blow up. Pokemon Emerald music? Yo, Pokemon Emerald was the best. So let me just check something out. So my constant buffer info, right? For some reason has a max info set to this when it should be -1, but whatever. I mean, is there somebody rushing you? Oh, what happened? If not, then just play around with the tools and get some experience. Also, it's nice to read and learn from different sources and books. Yeah, man. I definitely say you should definitely learn it, because if you want to be in the gaming industry, you gotta know how all of those like sides of gaming development work. So definitely dip your toes as much as you can. But I don't know about 30 days. I don't know if like you're just a study god. Oh boy. Also, I'm not gonna be streaming along today because we have The Last of Us coming out today. Also, is this too loud? So I will be getting off to go watch The Last of Us with the boys. So let's take a look, see, right? I just think I can take advantage of the asset store, shaders, and 3D Pro graphics to make some awesome game. I mean, hell yeah. If you think you can make a cool ass game, go for it. The crazy part is there's nothing that's stopping you. Like, straight up, if you want to do something, just do it. Like, you want to make music, no one's saying you can't. You just gotta learn. And there's videos, tons of videos out there. If you want to make a game by yourself, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's saying you can't do anything. If you want to be an actor, no one's stopping you. Go just watch videos on how to act or what people do to get better at acting. The internet is so fucking powerful, and people just feel like they're kind of locked into what they're doing right now, when you could do whatever the hell you want. See, this is what I expect to see. No, wait, actually. There's 2 buffers. That makes sense for material data. But constant data should have just 1. Oh, no, wait. That makes sense. Wait. Where am I calling... Shit. I think I know what the issue is. That makes sense, because there's 2, and then for some reason I have 3, but that's because... Somehow, where am I calling add? I think it's the material, right? It's not generate. Where is this thing at? I might actually, I think everything else was fine. I just need to find out, where did I do this add? Mikey, you looking good today? Thanks, man. I took a shower today, finally. Bro, I'm like the dirtiest motherfucker ever, man. Sometimes, like, cause I don't have anywhere to go. I'm such an introvert. I don't know if anybody can relate, but like, I stream like every day, or mostly every day, and you know, I don't like go outside. I don't do anything that I'm not like farting in my chair and just, you know, being disgusting the entire day. Like, yeah, I get a little bit of swamp ass, right? You know, here and there, but like not enough to like, you know, feel bad about it. I'm like, I don't go out. Like my whole entire idea is that like, if I'm not trying to impress anybody and it's just me, then who the fuck cares? I think, but that's a bad mentality to have, because you should always like take care of yourself. But I'm depressed. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take care. Like, I'm not in the mental state of being like, you know, not doing this. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I want the days to pass by. I don't go anywhere, but I take showers every day. I'm just like, I'm just a dirty bastard. I'm just like, man, I think, and the only reason I mention this, because I feel like it's, when you're a streamer or you want to be an entertainer, I think being very honest about yourself is an important thing. So, you know, I just say it how it is. Right now, I'm just like, I don't have anywhere to go. So I'm just like, well, that's a waste of clothes and like a waste of water. Like this, it's like, I take a shower before I go out anywhere, but it's just like, if I'm home and, you know, there's no one here that I need to worry about, then I'm just like, okay, well, I'm already in clothes, and it's not like you guys can smell me from there. So it's just like, who cares? But I understand it's a bad thing. And especially if like this becomes a habit, especially when I get like a partner, like a girlfriend or a wife, I'm gonna have to change that shit almost immediately. Like, then there's like, but then I know in the future I would do that because there's somebody that, you know, cares about that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, like, if I had a wife, then I would take a shower every day, because I would be there. You know, I want to impress my wife. I don't want her to like smell my swamp ass every day. Like, that's when I would be like, okay, there's people here that I gotta worry about. But like, to me right now, I'm just like, that's a waste of clothes. That's the main one that really bothers me. It's just like, I need to buy more. I think the main reason is like, I need to buy more pajamas. I think that's the main culprit here. Is just, I'd be like, I don't got enough pajamas to be warranting taking a shower every single day. But then again, it's all about hygiene and stuff like that. So or just get someone who's a dirty bastard. No, that is a bad idea, dude. That was the worst suggestion I've ever heard in my entire life. No, negative and negative is still a negative. All right, this is not math. It's not timesing, it's an ad, okay? And it's just worse. If I got a girlfriend that was also dirty as me, we would have an issue. We would be the worst couple ever. That is so bad. Michael's the kind of guy to wear underwear 3 times before washing it. No, that's kind of disgusting. But like, once my underwears come off, that's the last time I'm putting it on until I wash it again. Cause like, I don't know, I find it disgusting to re-wear clothes. But if I don't get out of it, then it's different. You know what I mean? You need shirts with extra holes in them. Come on, you can suck my balls. I wear one shirt with one hole in it, and then you guys can't get off of me. If it helps you, is the data when the buffer is contact with the shader in it? These is a link of official Vulkan. So I'm actually not doing Vulkan right now. I'm going back to OpenGL. So we're just going back to the basic one for now before I check out Vulkan, because I have to keep checking to see if I broke anything across platforms. And right now I broke OpenGL, so we're back to this place. It's okay to buy cheap shirts, but wearing a sweater all the time to cover the holes must be warm. I mean, it's cold in my house though. It's always cold in my house, so I gotta wear a sweater. Okay. What am I doing right now? Where am I? So I wanted to check out where I'm doing this ad, right? So where's update, generate here. So when am I doing generate indexes? Because this is probably the culprit of why I'm seeing multiple of these. So let's see. There we go. You see that? Constantly. That's what I need to do. So I need to check and see. So I have to add a guard for that. So if then we do this. Let's check this out. So what are you guys saying? Just spray yourself with Axe and you chill. Ew, bro, that's just disgusting. But in OpenGL it's fine. No, it's broken right now. The other time showed the version of OpenGL. I'm not sure what what is what, to be honest. Man's just showed up today. He doesn't know what's going on. Give him a break, man. Okay. Oh fuck, did I mess this up? No, I didn't. So now if I come over here, so we check my shader linker, we go to my shader uniforms, and we go into both of them. Now we see 2-1. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Without shame, dude. I'm like, I've been going on streaming for 7 hours a day. I don't have time for naming conventions, not yet. I should, actually. You can call me Mr. Excuses. So let me see. So this is perfect. This is beautiful. So the window's showing up fine. Mikey's that kind of guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I guess the main thing I want to check here is when I do this, what happens? Do I actually... Oh, maybe that's the reason why. Oh, okay, wait. It's not even hitting that I'm not calling that function anywhere. Whoops. This is probably the reason why. So excuse me. Do I call this anywhere? Oh, is it because it's inline? So what do I call... I know you do game engine development, but do you ever plan on releasing your own game with it? That is a good question. I don't know. That's gonna be a lot, you know, because if I want to make my own game in my engine, I probably have to add in like mad UI, set up like a scene loading functionality and load in animation data. Like there's a lot of stuff that I would have to implement. So we'll see. Maybe we'll see in the future. Right now, I'm just trying to get all the platforms working across the board. He needs to finish the game engine. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to worry about before we get there. Very sus the issues, not issues found. Wait, what do you mean? Also and also, yeah, I gotta like also figure out myself first, like showering and being a decent human being before I start thinking about making a game. So there's a lot of things that need to go before that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so is my graphics pipeline not created? So where is update uniform data happening? That should be happening inside. is that supposed to be happening? Actually, I think it should be happening in the game object. Yo, Eeps, what's up? What's up? What's up? And you're wearing... You do sound like you're a decent human being already. Don't worry. Thanks, man. I try. This music is some new job biz vibes. Who? Cowboy? Oh, I thought this was Cowboy Bebop. Andrew, 1773. How did you learn programming? I went to college for it. I got into game design and development major, and they taught us C# at the beginning. And then halfway through my college career, I started doing C++ and making engines. And then when you make engines, you pretty much kind of learn a lot of shit all at once. And then here I am. But yeah, I learned it when I was like 20 years old, so I didn't get like a head start like some other super nerds. Fuck. Oh, game object. There you go. So yeah, so this is, I think that's the issue. Hold up, I might have been just trolling. So I think I needed to do this and then oh yeah, that's why. Okay, sorry, I was trolling. I think I'm good with JavaScript right now. I mean, that's a good thing. So like you're just gonna have to descend further and further, unless, what do you want to do? Like, you want to be a web dev guy, or do you want to actually work on games? So you're doing a project as a hobby or job for hobby? Oh, I'm just as a hobby, you know, because right now, I mean, theoretically I'm in the gaming industry right now. I've been in a gaming industry for like 3 years, so I'm still a baby. But right now my job situation is kind of fucked, so I'm kind of currently looking for a job right now. But I was, you know, I already got my foot in the door. The problem is now, you know, it's troubling times, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to be a web dev or an actual dev? You know, I would say damn, but honestly, look, Andrew, you gotta understand, if you want to learn something about me today, I hate web dev so much. I hate it with a passion. Like, if you were to tell me to like take this like nail gun and shoot yourself in the foot, or code me like one line of code for HTML or CSS, I would just take probably like 7 nail guns and shoot myself in the foot 8 times over. I would never want to do a web dev in my life. So when I hear that sentence, GG, I'm like, you know what? I understand. Yeah, part of me is like, I completely understand. Let's do he's been, HTML was fun 23 years ago. God damn, you talk about like in 2000s. You talk about when we barely had any UI design, when that shit looked like ass. When I was young and wild. POV web dev, HTML5 is a programming language. Bro, aren't we like doing like different shit now? You guys remember when Flash was a thing? Before they killed it? Oh, I think it's this, right? Now, the only issue is I need to keep track of, where is my index at? Do I have it? Did I save that? Is it index store? Oh, whoops. Bro, don't make me cry. I'm just learning JS, so I don't understand. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're learning JavaScript, you should definitely like learn C# while you're at it. I used to make Flash animations. Shut up. Oh my God, you're Eeps. How old are you? You sound like an old head. Yeah, Flash was my childhood. My first language of C was tough. Dude, you're a god. If you start anywhere close to like assembly, which a C is literally right above assembly, you're a god. So what's this you hear? What does this want? His index? Oh, whoops. Well, I know what material thing is gonna be one, so I don't really need to worry about that. I just need to see if that's the issue. Get uniform buffer doesn't take index in the current frame. Wait, does it not? Wait, so how do I get... Oh, bro, I don't even need this. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Okay, sorry. What happened? I mean, yeah, Flash. Program in C with Malik and Free. Oh, God. Have you seen the meme? No, I have not. I'm getting flashbacks, man. Handling memory. Haha. The bad thing about these two functions is that they're not very safe when it comes to doing large projects. Yeah. Is there a buffer option in the menus yet? No, Vip. Stop asking for that. There's no... You cannot have 1,000 frames, okay? 1,000 frame buffers. That's not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. What is the issue? It's hilarious. Why don't you let me have my 1,000 frames? Maybe because I don't want to do that. How about that? So we load the unit. We generate uniforms based off of this. What happens if you go in here? Fuck, bro. So the next thing I need to check and see is when does this... Let's do this now. Game objects. So let's see what's happening here. Oh wait, index. Shit. Whoa. Buffer option in menus when? How about y'all know when? It's never. So material data, and here's my data, and then the index, which I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, I'm trolling right now. Oh, Mr. Dandy himself with the raid. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome. That is not nice. What do you mean it's not nice? I just told you, look, you don't have expectations. That's what I'm telling you. So if I update this, I think the index is what I'm getting wrong here. So if I go to my game object, pretty sure I have to do like so I have to do index store. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's check this out. My expectations were set to none, but wow, I'm still disappointed, bro. Well, I'm sorry. Look, I'm here to teach you some good life lessons. Sometimes you're just gonna be disappointed. We as a community demand 1,000 frames. What community? We got like, what, 3 people in chat? 4? 2? 4. The repo, make the change, commit pull request. Good luck with compiling it though. 1,000 frames, 6969. Where's mommy for rules? What community? 420 frames. I'm telling on you. What do you mean? My mom's not watching, I don't think. Also, boys, I told you guys I'm getting off. All right, so I didn't give you a time though. I'm actually, that's my fault. I'm getting off at 5, so that's like in 50 minutes, so I can go watch The Last of Us with the boys. Okay, so today, you remember Sundays for The Last of Us, so it's not gonna be a long stream today. How is an option for 1,000 frames in a buffer going to impact compilation? It's not gonna impact compilation. That's not my, why am I even explaining this? Y'all are what? Okay, you streaming again tomorrow? Hell yeah. I'm trying to get back to streaming every day, but the only problem is, so let me tell you guys, I try, all right, I try to stream at 10 in the morning, but then I do stupid stuff like watch anime all day like I did last night, and I started watching this anime and I binged it till 3 in the morning, and then I woke up at 1 p.m. today. So then I try to stream at 2 p.m. So Michael, I don't know. I didn't know you like treading the lines. What lines? Well, Mikey getting off at 5 on stream. Yes, I'm getting. Oh, shut the fuck up, hon. Mike just doesn't want us to be happy. No, if I'm not happy, y'all don't get to be happy. The fuck? We need to keep his mom on here so he doesn't swear. And dude, you know what's crazy? My mom has told me to stop cursing, bro. Like, she doesn't care that I curse. She doesn't like it when I curse on stream, because we have like, I have my little niece is at my house back home, and she's like 3 years old, and she actually looks up to me, and my mom puts me on the big screen, like on the wide 72-inch TV in the living room, and I'm cursing off the TV while she's in the living room with her. I'm a bad influence. Yeah, I know. I try. I'm trying. What is this? I'm saying you can't even compile in the first place. Anime, aka background streamer from last time. Anime background streamer. What are you talking about? Time zone mans? I have no idea what time zone. Oh, it's PST, Pacific. I'm in Cali, Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, a lot of YouTube shorts. We are Japanese goblins. There is no community. I've never seen that one. Oh my god, that means you have half naked women on stream. Okay, first of all, do you know how short that is? No one's, the only people looking back there is y'all down bad head ass people in chat. Not my niece, not my precious innocent niece. She's over here just paying attention to the code and me and everything else. She doesn't understand what's going on in the background. Okay, you guys are the ones that are bad. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Bro, if I can see it on my 27-inch monitor, imagine how visible it is on TV. The amount of times I can count you looking back at the TV on the main channel, and here I be forgetting that you're here sometimes. Shame on us. You're putting it on, putting that shit on the look shake shake shake, more like look, huh? I don't know what that means. Oh man. See, this is what you guys make streaming fun. Oh boy. See, this is the part of streaming that I like. You know what I don't like is when you guys start telling on me to my mom. Are you referencing me to show I show Speed? Wait, who? Wait, I know who Speed is, but what reference? Trying to blame us for his action. Yes, you guys are the problem. It's not me, it's you. You ever heard that before? It's the reverse. It's not you, it's me. No, it's me. It's not me, it's you. Telling on you is the fun part. Y'all are just sick fucks. Okay, so here, so my index store should have material data, which for some reason is this number. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta figure that out. Ooh, what song is this? This sounds like Kingdom Hearts. And of course, every single time I say it's Kingdom Hearts, it's Final Fantasy. Where is my Kingdom Hearts? Mom Fools is probably estimating every time she shows up to stream. I don't know. My mom, she just be watching me sometimes, like randomly. Tell your mom I said hi. Look, I'll just say you said hi, bro, with no riz. I'm gonna say that you said it like this. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Sad said hi, mom. And you know, the push glasses and everything. She said, hi, mom. I got you, bro. Don't worry. XOR operation has no arguments. Fuck. So I'm getting the, so again, this is going back to the main issue. So instead of let's try this. Where is my thingy thing? So instead of making it 0, can I make this 0 and see what happens here? Because I'm wondering if it, like, setting it to -1 is not the right. No, dude, what the fuck? Oh, you know, maybe, and just maybe, I have to do this again. So instead, it does another initialization, and then it doesn't actually set the value. So maybe that's why that's happening. Wait, why is it 0? Oh, oh no, it worked. It worked now. It's -1. Okay, so I have to make sure that I set that. I think it was, I was missing this value in this constructor method. Even though I had it in here, it wasn't like, it threw out the data when I tried to do this new constructor. Okay, so that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just here for Mikey and to cheer him on. I have no clue what any of this coding stuff is. Yeah, you know, it's weird. We have some people that are like coding gods, right? And then we have Pawn, you know. This man shows up, says my name in 4 or 5 different ways. In case you ever read Need a Random Number, remember? Wow. Does it overwrite the standard constructor when you make another one? Yeah, so I think what was happening was, so when you don't C++ tries to initialize your variables if it's on the stack, right? And so it gets initialized with this function. But then I was doing a explicit function call to this new constructor, and it was creating a whole new space to store that value in. So it's overriding the values with, but I wasn't setting this value to -1. So I think that was the problem. It's not that, it's on BTTV or FFG. We need a peace emote. Oh, not that. It makes sense. How are you supposed to say your channel name? Oh, you're talking about like my y -1? Dude, you guys are asking so many questions. So my, okay, first of all, Mike 4 rules. That's what the name is supposed to be. I hate the name. I still hate the name, but I feel like it's kind of, I'm stuck with it now because I've used it for so long. And the only reason why, if you guys want to, I'm only gonna say this once. The lore behind my name. The lore behind my name and where it came from. I was 10 years old and I was signing up for Club Penguin, and me and my cousin, Kevin, we didn't know what to name each other. So we both said we will name each other's accounts for each other. So I gave him like some character name from a show, and then he wrote Mike Rules, and he spelt it wrong, and then that was my name. The end. So basically we were idiots. So I'm using -1 because as soon as I come into this add uniform buffer, I'm passing out an index, right? So idealistically speaking, whenever I call add uniform buffer, I'm also trying to pass back an index into this the buffer so that we know how to get to whichever one we need to. And so if we don't have anything in it, it should be -1 until we add something, which will set it to 0, and then I pass back 0 by the end of it. So my index store should have 1. Perfect. And when we come in here and we update what we need to, this man said, clip it. Mike 4 Ruiz versus Mike 4 Rose VIP. No one knows that lore. Bro. Yeah, so it's weird. It's crazy because we have like a main channel. So if you guys also don't know, this is my alt account. We actually have a main channel. If you guys want to go over there, it's called The Salt Trade. And I've been streaming on there for like 6-7 years now. And VIP is part of that that community, and so it's weird. Pawn and VIP are part of the Salt Trade community that come over here to watch me on my main the alt account, and they be bringing some like old lore into here, like this Mike 4 Ruiz. When we had this one time where somebody was like making alt accounts to fuck with us. And so they started because we were doing a marble stream and somebody was trying to make a Mike 4 Rules account, but like fake it. Mikey, are you a copy? Yeah. And then the fucking oh man, it's too much to explain. I'm not a copy, I'm an original, or some shit like that. You guys just don't understand. You have to be in the know. You got to be in the know to know, you know. All right, did my buffer update though? That's the thing. So in theory, all my stuff should be running. Fuck my ass. Another fun one is when Mikey takes his headphones off. That's when you know he's in Ultra Instincts mode. Oh, well, because I'm mad, bro. I'm interested in seeing where you're going with this uniform buffer stuff. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Yeah, just let me cook. Hey, if you get frustrated, I linked the videos to watch. Hell yeah. Ooh, Club Penguin. Okay. Just before anybody says anything, let me just make sure that I have everything correct here. So I'm storing the material data. Who's this one? Herd. I'll keep it up here for now. I'll open it up in a new tab. This music really makes me feel like a coding wizard. I feel like I'm about to solve this by the end of the song. So the problem is, I don't know. Let's just step through then. It's the brain juice music, dude. So we step through and we try to go into our graphics pipeline and set up. We try to look for the uniform that we want to use. So the first one is the one that we want to use, so perfect. But then we try to grab the buffer that we need, which we go into this, which does So when you're going to add the OpenGL debug callback stuff, might help with this. Fuck, I forgot about that. Didn't I say we were gonna do that? This is the problem. I forget stuff. We had a whole conversation about that. Yeah, I know. God damn it. Save it. Okay. It's up. It's in a tab. My offset should literally just be 1 because we do index time max frames plus the current frame to go into the offset of the buffers that we have, which should be, well, actually, that is kind of weird. Why is my index should be 0, right? No, it's 1. Wait, what are we trying to render right now? So this should be 0, right? Wait, are these both 1? Then you're off on a tangent and other stuff and forgot. Stream chats, YouTube, hi, never came back from that moment on. Tons of messages. Dude, if you guys look at YouTube chat, there's literally no one there, man. Literally no one. And Mike 4 Ruiz followed me on my own channel. All right, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mike 4 Ruiz. I appreciate the follow. Are we at 130 followers right now? Damn, we are going up like crazy. I told you guys, bro, we're almost at like 100 followers after a month. That's insane. So if I have an index store, right? This motherfucker. You doing pretty good? Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Don't hide your old videos, Mike. That's the problem. I don't think I will ever hide. So if you guys don't know, I've been making like YouTube content since I was like in high school. When I was like 13 or 14. So if you go all the way back to 2012 when I started posting videos, you can actually see 14-year-old Mike making videos, or 13, and my first ever Minecraft video back in the day. But you have to scroll a long while back to get there. And bro, I sound terrible. Yeah, like if you go backwards in time, like back into that first video, you'll see what I mean when my family members would call my house and couldn't tell the difference between me and my sisters. It was depressing. So let me do something. There's actually something I kind of want to check out first. So let me go to, where is my where's the engine? So this, okay, so size is 1, but why is it still 1? What the hell? What is happening? That should not be happening. I think if I fix this, I should be good. My index store. If I go to my material. Here, let me let's do this. Okay, so material data is 0. Okay, so my graphics pipe, so my index should just have material 0, right? But my dream game object, and I store this, and it should be material z is 0. Okay. Sorry, what are you guys saying? If I call my son Buffer, will he be a programmer or plow him into a lot of bullying? I don't think that's a wise decision. You stumbled over your words a lot more as well. See, when I was a kid, I had a speech delay. Like, I didn't have the reason why I even started doing this, like, YouTube stuff and internet stuff, is because I wanted to learn how to talk, because I didn't have the ability to at all. Like, I wasn't antisocial because I wanted to. I was antisocial because I couldn't speak at all. I couldn't formulate my words when I was a kid. I could see like the picture in my head, but I couldn't describe it, and I was always scared of people cutting me off because I wouldn't like speak fast enough for people to care enough to wait for me to figure out what I was trying to say. So I just didn't say anything at all, and I was like, damn, I want to make people laugh, and I want to actually, like, you know, talk. And so I started doing YouTube so I could have a safe space to just try to talk out my thoughts without anybody worrying about, you know, being cut off and all that stuff. So that's where that came from. So yeah, I was definitely, I definitely like tripped over myself a lot because I was trying to learn, and I was like trying to teach myself to talk, you know what I mean? Even now I still have issues with it. Okay, so let's go in here, and then we go into here, and my mat index should be 0 now, which should go into, make this 1. Damn, you got a whole Minecraft series and a whole happy dude. I'm telling you, I was really like, you don't understand how much like PewDiePie influenced me as a kid, and like trying to I was like trying to mimic, because like when you grow up, so I didn't have a dad, and so and then there's just my mom taking care of us, so I didn't really have like a father figure, and I was trying to like figure out like, how do I was trying to figure all this shit out all at once. And so I would spend most of my time on YouTube, and I would try to mimic the people that I enjoyed watching, and at the time it was PewDiePie, and I was like trying to figure out, you know, you're gonna see a lot of like old school PewDiePie in the way I tried to present myself in the early parts of my days. Showering? No, the fuck, that was still an old school thing. That hasn't changed. Old habits, bro. Old habits. Wasn't it supposed to be const data at 0 and mat data at 1? No. So the idea that I'm having right now, so you're right, yes, true, it was supposed to be const data at 0, but that's for the binding points. But what I'm doing right now is setting up a vector of buffers so that that hold my uniform data per game object. But I had to do it in a way where I took in consideration Vulkan's way of doing things, where if I had multiple frames, I have to have multiple buffers per frame, or for each frame that I'm going to be like rendering to. So I'm doing like a little bit of some math manipulation to jump into the buffer that I need. So like, let's say like in my for Vulkan, I have two max frames in flight. So that means I make 2 buffers per frame. I mean, for one thing, and then I store 2 buffers and do like some math to jump into the index. So if my index is like 2, I do 2 times the max frames in flight, and then add the current frame that we're on to get the buffer that I'm supposed to be using for that particular frame. So my index kind of shows me how far I need to jump over, and then my index
the current frame lets me know which one I should be using. So this should work across all the platforms. That's the idea. And I'm trying to test it, but I'm trying to get this working first. So yeah, you're right. That was just the binding stuff though. It sounds like AIDS to manage. Well, I mean, isn't that just isn't that engine development in general? Like, I don't really like it gets to a point where it's like I don't really know. I feel like in general game engine development is always going to be AIDS to manage. Like there's always going to be that one. There's no easy way of doing it. I don't think. And especially like if I had done like one graphics API, sure, maybe there was a different way. But I feel like we're in what we're doing right now is a whole new territory of trying to manipulate multiple things under one umbrella. So yeah, it's gonna be like fucking annoying to manage, but and then this is all just test theory, right? So maybe I'll just see that this just doesn't work. This is all like me learning to see what could work and what doesn't. By the way, MGUI is very near your idea of game engine. Really? I thought MGUI was like a graphics display thing. Am I not remembering that correctly? While we're at the multiple graphics API talk, why did you decide to have 4 different APIs? Because I already had experience with so originally it was going to be 3, because the whole point was supposed to be isn't a game engine. The fuck you on? Yeah, I thought that was like a UI thing. So originally it was going to be 3 because I wanted to do this engine to learn Vulkan. But when I implemented Vulkan, I remember someone had told me that DirectX 12 was literally just like Vulkan. So I was like, oh, okay, since I'm already going to be doing Vulkan, I might as well do DirectX 12. And then that's how I ended up with 4. But all of this was just to learn Vulkan. So, and also try something new at the same time. Because I didn't want to just make a specific engine just for Vulkan. I was like, you know, it'd be cool is if I could switch between the different APIs. Nah, bro, you gotta make 5. Gotta make your own software renderer too. You're smoking dick. Yeah, you're crazy. No, how about I like living? These motherfuckers put in. I've seen like I feel like I've seen one class of what it takes to make your own renderer. No. How about no? Isn't a game engine, but he is multiple graphics APIs is for what so you're saying that does MGUI use multiple graphics APIs to render the UI to the screen? Is that what you're saying? Make it DX8 next? Why would I ever need that? Okay, so I see what you're saying, Yui. Why not? What games do you play with that use DX8? Which games? Do it all graphics APIs. How about I get the ones that I currently have working, okay? Then we'll worry about the other ones. Honestly, part of me feels like I should have stopped at Vulkan, but like I was like right now I think it's a good place to stop with even trying to add anything, because there's a lot of like this buffer stuff that I'm changing right now is something that I have to get down so it works across multiple APIs, period. Anyways, okay, should we generate a buffer. And our max index is going to be 1. So when we pass this back out, now my second game object has a store information of 1. Okay. But now when I come here, what? Am I using the correct one? Wait, is this the right one? Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is. So when I do the second one, this should have a index into my material data of 1. So that makes sense. I played Borderlands 1 and 2 and they do use DirectX 9. That's not DirectX 8, bro. If you only use Vulkan, your life would be a million times easier, even though Vulkan in itself is a major pain in an ass. The APIs that already are the most popular, and the people use, so it's okay. I think I understand what you said. But yes, I understand, GG, that my life would be easy if I just stuck to one API. But I was like, I want to try it. Like, the whole thing is I want to try it. Whether I'm doing everything right or wrong is up in the air. Like, I'm not saying, like, I guess for everybody in the chat, when I stream this and I'm streaming this to you guys, I'm not streaming this because I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing. This is oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm trying it. So like, if you guys see some questionable stuff and things that don't seem okay, or shit that seems like it would be AIDS to manage, yes, this is me learning. I'm gonna be stumbling in front of you guys. I'm gonna be stumbling and falling and figuring shit out on the fly. So hopefully you guys enjoy the ride, because right now we're on a downswing, boys. I hate this. Hell yeah, tuned into a perfect time. That's what programming is all about. Yeah, I feel like I'm stepping into a whole new territory, because it's forcing me to be more creative with how I design and structure my engine to make sure that it works across all the graphics APIs. So it's not like I can follow a tutorial, you know what I mean? I have to break it apart to fit the needs of what I'm making, and that's the hard part. And so yeah, Ace, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. Also, let me turn on the lights, bro. Turn on the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, something to see it. Here, baby. Hurry up. Hello? Oh, I turned on my Wi-Fi. Hello? Lights? Hello? Bro, what is happening? Bro, I can't turn on my lights. Dude. All right, I'm gonna just let it. Sorry, what's going on? Oh yeah, engine dev is a different beast. My day today is using TypeScript, so anytime I touch CPP, it's back to googling the basics. By the way, the TV is off. Oh, excuse me, my bad. I forgot that the content. We're missing the contents here. Oh, here we go. Thank God, Jesus Christ. Coding with your lights on. That's not very dark mode of you. See, but that's the thing though. I've learned. I've coded enough in my life to know I have to wear glasses now, because I did that too much of coding in the dark, and that shit was fucking up my eyes. So I'm trying to be more proactive on turning on my lights. But no, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I used to be like that, but now since I'm a engine dev, I'm just depressed now, and so it feels good, man. Jesus Christ, hold up. Wait a minute, I gotta see this. What the fuck is you doing, a handstand? All right, there you go. You happy now? Are you guys happy now? Fuck. Jesus Christ. I can't even stream for a second. You're like, oh, the TV's not on? See, it's not me, it's you guys. Y'all are the problem. Hey, yo, put porn on the TV. That's not what I'm promoting. My coworkers. Hey, yo, what you mean, hey, yo? What are you talking about? Look, the point of, so if you guys really want to know why I do this, it's because I want to train you guys. I want to teach you guys to not be down bad. Don't look over there. Look at me. Focus on your code, boys. Focus on getting the bag, okay? Don't look over there. This is time for you to train. This is your training arc. See, point proven, man sprints over to TV. I didn't sprint. I nearly tripped. What are you talking about? What's on the TV? That's my coworker. Imagine thinking we'll look at Mike when there's a half nude chick behind him. Wait, that's the point though. That's what it's there for. So you don't do that. It's all for a means to an end, boys. Another time there was a waifu on TV dancing. Another time, oh yeah, we did do it the other time. Also, if you guys are new here, this is the type of shit you need to expect from this channel. Unhinged degeneracy. And I hope you guys are prepared for that. While we actually do, it's like we're, you know what's funny about my channel? I feel like we're like smart dumb people, or like I'm smart dumb people. We just be like, I be doing like some actual coding, but then we talk about shit like this. Okay. So that makes sense, right? Oh, whoops. What just happened? Sexy Jutsu coming up next. I can feel it. Bro, sometimes we be just finding the craziest streams. I wonder what's on her mind. Go ask her. Go to her channel. So we generate our things. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. And now we bind our uniform data, which should be my matrix component, which has all my information in it. And we try to bind it. So let's see if what happens here. So we update our thing here, which tries to update the buffer, which we go into here. And we try to update the buffer. And we bind the handle. Money, yeah, bro, she's trying to get a bag. Like, you think like, I swear to God, I don't think I could ever be a hot tub streamer, because honestly it sounds like too much work. Like sitting there and bro, I get cold too easily, and they're over here barely half naked and they're sitting in water. I could never do that, and they do it for like hours. I'm cool, bro. The man said, and I get too cold. I think actually I want to see this. So if I do, so I update the information and then oh, okay, there we go. That's where it is. I think I need to, I think it's this frame index that, yeah, I was looking at this before too. called a hot tub for a reason. I mean, sometimes they don't have a hot. First of all, sometimes it's just a floaty pool. Like, it's just straight up just a thing that they throw in their living room. So I don't think it's a hot tub. It's not hard to stay in a hot tub for women, trust me. I think like a good 70% of them just sit in an inflated pool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, no way. It's not hot. Before today, I didn't know hot tub streams existed. Y'all are a bad. You didn't. How are you living under a rock? How did you not know that this was a big thing on Twitch? How did you not know about that? No shot. I don't believe you. Orange YouTube accepts you. How a new member? Orange YouTube? What you mean by that, bro? Bro, there must be so much mold in these people's houses having a hot tub. But who cares when you're making $1 million? Did you see? Hold on. There was a I saw a Twitter post where this guy asked Amaranth how much she makes. Now I know that she's the upper echelon, right? But she was just like, "Oh yeah, I make 100K a month from Twitch." And then she said she makes 85K a year from her what's that thing? She owns a gas station, right? So she makes 85K a year from her gas station, and then she said from her OnlyFans she makes $1 million a month. I was like, bro, that's 12 million a year. Like, bro, that is mad money. That's some damn, bro. That's what that is. That's some crazy money. Like, not only she already made the 100K is insano already a month. I can't. I'm hoping for 100K a year, and she's making that shit in a month. And then on top of that, that's not even the main source. Her OnlyFans is doing 1 million a month. Yeah, but who cares about taxes when you're making $1 million a month? Yeah, sure, she might get taxed out the ass, but like, still though, she's still walking out with a bag. That's crazy. Welcome to Twitch. They probably get off the camera looking like dried up raisins, dude. And they do that every day. I could never. I'm female. I guess I'm just not interested. Oh well, see, you're one of the upper echelons, bro. Because it's weird, because like I still have a philosophy of like I respect them for doing it, because like, you know, it takes a lot of, you know, mental strength and fortitude to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Like their chat, you know exactly what. But then again, they put themselves in that situation and they're garnering that chat. You remember what I told you before or yesterday? Your chat is a reflection of you as a streamer. So yeah, if you do down bad stuff, that's what your chat's going to be. And so like they may complain about, you know, the type of people they bring, but you are the person. It's your fault. You know what I mean? You just sent a red alert to the IRS. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I pay my taxes all the time, I swear. Yeah, but she don't got her own game engine that can draw triangles and 4 different graphics APIs. So at the end of the day, what does it really matter? I mean, does my triangle give me money? No, bro. Do we have any Twitch primes coming in? No. I'm making literally no money by streaming this much. So yeah, I think it does matter a lot when she's over here going to like Denny's and Red Lobster without having to worry about do I have enough money for this? And yet they complain that people don't want their farming shit on Twitch. No, their fish farming shit on Twitch. Like, see, like I said, if you put yourself in this situation, don't complain. That's my one philosophy. You know, like if I ever have health issues in the future, I know what I did to myself. I sat here and I've been sitting here and I've been, you know, all that other stuff that I'm doing to myself right now. I know it's going to come back to me in the future, and I can't be upset about it because I know what I'm doing to myself. But when I see people that complain about their situations when we know what you did to get there and what you have done, that shit bothers the fuck out of me. Only 100K and only 1 million laughs in Jeff Bezos. Only that man can do that. All of us poor people, all of us poors at the bottom don't understand that. All right, like I don't know. Is anybody in chat like a whale? Is anybody in chat rich? Raise a hand. One's in chat if you're rich, bro. Zeros if you're poor like us, like the rest of us. Because I need to understand who wants to be my sugar daddy or sugar mama. I don't care. Do I have to sell out? This man said one. How about you're a liar, Pawn? Okay. Interesting thing is that there is a girl in the chat. Oh, in my chat or in their chat? We can't even sub to you because you don't have me. Yeah, you know what? That's the problem is that I haven't done my affiliates thing yet. Don't bite. It's the CIA agent. Shrimp. Lobster. Can't say the other word. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Nah, I make 1K a month. Doesn't that constitute rich? Okay, what's your definition of rich, Vip? Rich in my heart. I'm rich in character. We don't give a fuck about character, bro. Not over here. If she has a weeb profile in Discord, it's a guy, bro. Someday, some distant relative Arab prince will die and I'll inherit billions. Oh, excuse me, my bad. So you're just waiting on the inheritance money. I get it. I get it. So you are rich, but just like in the future. I understand. Just remember, just, you know, if anybody in chat gets rich, you know, throw some money my way, bro. Throw some money my way. That's all I ask. And do it for free too, with no paybacksies, and no take backsies either. Okay. He said, yeah, rich future rich. Heard, bro. I know, honestly, it's funny because like I know that a lot of us are trolling right now, but a lot of you guys have a lot of good programming experience, and all you have to do, like, once you guys land that job, y'all are gonna be probably making easily 100K. I know all you guys in chat that are actually good at programming are gonna make, you guys are gonna be pretty much set. Hell, y'all know more than me. So I'm like, I know you guys can make money. I already threw like $3.50 your way. Does that mean I'm off the hook when I get rich? No. I need a minimum of 5,000 bucks. So if you haven't met that quota yet, then you're in the negative. Programming as a job sounds stressful. Oh no, it is. It is most definitely stressful. But then again, I guess it comes down to like, you know, if you really want to throw yourself to the wolves, because like once you become a programmer, it's so hard. Also, rip. Boys, it's already about to be 5 o'clock and I need to go watch The Last of Us with the boys. So that's just unfortunate for you guys. Whoops. I forgot, we lost track of time. So in 3 minutes, we'll be out of here. Mikey also wants to catch Watson and Cold Hard Cash. Yeah, bro, so we can't trace it. So no triangles? Not yet. Hey, Ace. I promise you I will bring you some triangles in a few. I swear to God. I can't land job dues during interviews. My brain goes blank and my mouth dries up like Sahara Desert. GG. My problem with interviews, the problem is that I can't pass the technical test that they give me. So like before they even talk to you, I feel like I have good interpersonal skills, like talking and communication stuff, but I can't even get to the part where I talk to them. They always give me a test and then I fail the goddamn test, and I'm just like, bro, like my resume lands me their interest, they send me the test and I can't pass that bar, and it's just so annoying, man. Like I've had interviews with Rockstar, I've had interviews with Bungie, I've had interviews with who else? Obsidian, like all these big game companies, and like I only passed a few of them, and it's so annoying. No end stream, just chat. Stream the show, we won't tell. You guys just want me to get banned. If I have 50,000 euros, am I rich? I don't know what that equates to, but I'm gonna just say no, just for safe measures. Practice interviews, I bet. No stream till buffer option is made, bro. Then I would never stop streaming. Stream the show. It was nice meeting y'all. Hopefully I catch the stream tomorrow. Hell yeah, bro. I hope you come back. What time? So here's the thing. I try to stream 10 a.m. Pacific Standard. So I live in Cali. Or if I watch anime all the way until 3 in the morning, I go live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. Oh, I was the same way. LeetCode helped me. Oh wait, never mind. Those are different types of interviews. Yeah, well, kinda. I get what you're saying, Ace, but I hate tests. I hate tests so much, man. 50K is 50K is not rich, bro. 50K is not rich. That is not enough. I'm just a hobbyist coder. The languages I know aren't used for commercial games. I mean, fair enough, but still though, I bet you if you put your mind to it, you could probably do it. It's equal to 53K a year. That's not enough. No, rich is like 100K to 200K. Best West, hello fellow Californian. So I'm gonna let you know this right now. I was born and raised in the East Coast. Actually, I was born and raised in New York City, in the Bronx. And I came out here to Cali because I like I said before, I made it into the gaming industry, so I came out to Cali. I make 100K in Cali. Trust, it's not a lot after taxes, bro. Trust me, I know. I know. And so the problem is that so right now I'm kind of in between jobs because of how much like what's happening right now. So that's why I'm streaming as much as I am, because I literally don't have a job right now. So I'm still looking for a job while my own job situation is trying to sort itself out. So East Coast, we really out here breathing in all that toxic. Yo, that's crazy though. You know how much I shit on Ohio? I think so. There's a lot of new people in chat, so you guys don't know. You guys don't know a lot about me or the lore, but I have my 3 most hated states, and the first one is Ohio. Now, as much as I hate Ohio, I don't hate the people in Ohio, and I feel bad for the people there, because like there were like 2 trains that tipped over and spilled chemical shit, right? That's what happened recently. Shit's brutal out here. Stay strong and keep pushing. The market is tough. Hell yeah. Like I'm still trying, but it's just rough, man. Psychotic Ewok. Yo, that's a crazy ass name. Yo, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Made in Ohio. Is that the TikTok guy? How can you hate an imaginary state though? I would love for it to be an imaginary, and I would like only hope that the 2 people that live there don't have to breathe in the gases. You know what I mean? Oh, so my 3 most hated states, right? So it's Ohio, and then the second one is Georgia, and then my third one is Florida. Those are my 3 most hated states right now, and I don't think that it's ever gonna change. No, Alabama. No, Alabama's like whatever, right? You know, they're doing their own family stuff, so you know that's whatever. Pretty good. Thanks yourself. I'm sad. I'm still trying to get my coding working, but I'm trying to. Why Ohio? Cause fuck Ohio, bro. That's why. Hey, not Kentucky. We're still top 47 boys and girls. See, that's what I'm saying though. It's like, I don't really care about Kentucky. I feel like I have my I don't care states like Kansas and Nebraska. Like who? Like I don't care. But I can't handle the Florida. That is the main reason, Ace. That is the main reason I went to Florida. Oh my! Don't even get me started, bro. I went to Florida, right? Like me and my family were going to Disneyland, and I flew out, and I'm in the airport. Everything's chilling and relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball up, and right. And as soon as the doors open, I was drinking air. I was drinking the air, bro. Like it went from cool air-conditioned airport to straight up I'm swimming as I'm walking outside. Like this is my problem. I hate Florida. And then it rains randomly. Like like God just hates that place. I can't handle the Florida humidity. Take a shower, get out, sweating already. At least my state isn't hated. Yes, at least your state isn't hated by yours truly. A random streamer on the internet. Been working on a cutscene and doing my nut in. Wait, what? Wait, what is that sentence? And it's doing my nut in? Wait, your nuts are going in? Wait, excuse me? Also, you're making a cutscene? Hello? What does that mean? What What does that mean? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought that like I was reading that wrong. That's some Ohio talk. Yeah, like, are you from Ohio? Then you don't care about New York? No, I care about, I think New York. So I have my, I feel like there are important states, and then there are important states and non-important states in my head. Now I understand like they're like, no, I'm gonna stick to it. Important states being like Texas, New York, unfortunately Florida, and California. I feel like those are the most talked about states. And then maybe New Jersey, not New Jersey, Nevada, maybe, because of Las Vegas. But any other state, I'm pretty like, who the fuck lives in Mississippi? Or who cares about Minnesota? Like, I understand that the middle states are important for farming, right? But like, are you actually gonna go there for fun? No, I don't think so. Who goes to Nebraska for fun? Any raise of hands? Would you go to Nebraska for fun? One's in chat. I need a poll, because like I guarantee you, none of you guys. I'm betting 0% of you guys would want to go to Nebraska. So the important states are the ones I can mention. I know no states. Yes, exactly. So Sorath, if you mention the states, mention those 4 states only. But what about the East Virginia? What the hell is east of Virginia? Isn't that just Virginia? I wonder if they get ski resorts in Nebraska. I mean, I guess, but why don't you just go to New York and play in the mountain of snow that leads into like all the trash? You know what I mean? You could sled down the mountain of trash that has snow on it. I wouldn't touch America with a 1,000,000-foot pole. Dude, anybody? Wait, so here's a good question. Bro, I need to leave, bro. Can y'all stop talking to me? How many of you guys do not live in the United States? Because I think so. We have GG that might not live in there. Psychotic Ewok saying he lives in Scotland. Ooh, shout out to Scotland, yo. Shout out to Scotland. Ewok, if you ever get a chance, go outside and just, say "year" to anybody outside. Tell them that a guy from New York City says "year." I don't want to go to New York and slide down a mountain of trash into heroin. All right, so you added like you added a whole different like level to this. I don't think there's heroin outside. I mean, they usually do it under a bridge. Like, you don't have to like go that far, bro. I'm the opposite. I'm from Venezuela, bro. How many people dude? All right, please don't do this, dude. Oh my god. This man raiding with 18 people. Oh my gosh. Bonjour, dude. Thank you for the raid. Everybody in chat, welcome to the stream. It is so unfortunate that you're coming here, because I was literally about to end my stream because I gotta go watch The Last of Us. Okay, The Last of Us episode is coming out soon, and I gotta watch it with the boys. But my chat has been keeping me here talking, so that's just unfortunate. How be ye me, old matey? What the fuck? You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to. You want to. Yes, I want to. The Last of Us viewers haven't less though. What? Yeah. Sorry. Yo, all right. I still don't have anything working yet, but I swear to God we will. Also, Mana Dono, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Feels good, man. It's weird. I'm trying to keep up with chat as you guys are talking, but half of them are saying don't end the stream, and I'm like, bro, I gotta go. We gotta go, boys. Look, all good things must come to an end. Okay. Thank you, Mana Dono. Hello. Yeah, dude. Everybody's in chat. Hopefully, you guys. I'm off. My time has arrived. Yes. All right. So we'll talk to you later, Dewey. But I'm getting off though, so unfortunately you guys don't get to see me code or struggle. Apparently that's like the main thing people come here for, but I do appreciate all you guys. So we'll be live tomorrow again, so hopefully I'll see your pretty faces one more time tomorrow. Everybody that just came from Arch Raid, hopefully you enjoyed the 5 seconds you were here. Why not just stream the episode? Maybe because like there's like more than 8 people in chat right now, and I don't want Twitch gods to ban me. Buffer option next stream. How about no? Y'all are gonna ask that for the end of time, and you know that's not gonna happen. I know, I'm joking. No, I know. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna get off. But should we raid someone? Since I'm gonna just pass you guys over. I'm taking a arts lateral, and I'm gonna Hail Mary it to someone else. OpenGL debug call. Yes, no problem. Have a good night. Yo, Art, thank you for the raid though. I appreciate it. Everybody in chat, here's a free kiss. Mwah. Mwah. The second one for free. Do you guys want to find a person to raid? Who do you guys feel like we should raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Yo, Mana, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So we should raid somebody at a low viewer count, right? So what should we do here? No talk, all code. Okay, well, I would like some talk. Kissed by Mike after midnight. I blush. You're welcome, boys. That was a free kiss just for you guys. I gotta spoil you guys sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I like my languages how I like my knives, sharp. I'm kind of annoyed that I just read that out loud. She's streaming under girl. All right, that's kind of funny. I didn't know that there was an actual tab for girl. Oh, that's funny. This is stupid. What is this?
Just remember the name expression body definition.
All right, well, there you go. All right, boys. Oh, she had me with the girl tag because that shit was funny. Depression, yo, she's she's actually kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna pass you guys over to her. So hopefully you guys had a good time in chat today. I will be live. Jesus Christ, how many people are here? Why are we still going up? 25? Dude, I'm gonna let you guys know I never check my viewer count ever, because when I feel like it affects my streaming capabilities, so I always keep it off. Why are there so many of you guys? Leave. But I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Depression tag. Yep. Good night, boys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll pick this back up, and I promise we'll stream a lot longer tomorrow. Okay? So, and we will get through this. All right? We will get through this problem that we're having. We will solve it. All right? Anyways, when we get into her chat, is YAGAs. This is a thing we do in our chat, or in this community. We say Yaga in our rating chat. It means nothing. It's just to confuse them, okay? In all capital letters, all right? Remember that. Yaga to you, Derek. And also YouTube chat is apparently talking as well. Live and Learn by Crush 40. Yo, everybody in YouTube chat, thank you for being here. And we're gonna dip. All right. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Fuck you guys. Bye. All right, let me get out of here. Did we raid? Wait, did we actually do it?